Hey, it's Corey. For so much of my life, I felt lost, and I really felt lost. I was just trying to figure out how I fit in to all of this, to kind of the world around me. Why am I here? What role can I play? Just trying to figure out who I am, and it's a tough thing to go through. It's a tough thing to experience, especially when you feel like you're all alone going through that. And I really did. I felt like, why doesn't this click with me? Like, why does something just feel off? It's like you're kind of given a set of rules to follow, or you're born into a belief system and told, here's what you're supposed to believe, but it doesn't click with you. It doesn't make sense. And that kind of happens all over the place. And you're just trying to figure all that stuff out. Like, how do I fit into this? And you don't know how you do. And it's a frustrating feeling. It's an isolating feeling. I really felt like I was all alone, because there was somebody that I knew I wanted to be. I knew I wanted to be somebody. I knew that I could be somebody, but I didn't know how to be that person. I didn't know how to grow into that person. And everywhere I looked, I was given answers that were fine, but they weren't really inspiring answers. They certainly weren't the answers that I was looking for. But maybe I wasn't asking the right questions, because the truth is I was afraid to talk about some of these things that really matter to me, like becoming who I'm capable of being, like challenging the way that we do things, this accepting of things just the way they are, when really we're capable of being so much better than this. And there's somebody that I wanted to be. There's an impact that I wanted to have on the lives of the people around me in society, maybe even bigger than that, but I really didn't know how. Um, and I felt lost, and I just kept looking for answers but not finding them. And because I didn't talk about it with anybody, and the truth is I didn't, because I was afraid of what people would say. I was convinced that I was alone. I didn't think that there was really a point of talking about it with other people. And then I was worried about what they would say. Like, what if they think you're weird for that? Um, and it wasn't until I really worked up the courage to start having these conversations with people that I started hearing over and over again people saying, yeah, me too. Me too. Like, that's me too. I'm just trying to figure out who I am. I'm trying to figure out how I fit into all this and what role I play. And I know that there's somebody that I can be, somebody that I'm capable of being, somebody that I so badly want to be, but I don't know how. And here we are all going through life just doing this by ourselves, thinking that we're alone. And I think it's time that we started coming together on that, because I want to believe in something, and we want to believe in something that's bigger than us. And maybe what we've been given to believe in isn't really the answer, but we want to believe in something. We want to be a part of something that matters. We want to realize who we're capable of being, and we want to do it together, and we need to do it together. And I think it's time we started coming together. And if this is a conversation that's speaking to you, please shoot me a message and let's just continue the conversation. And if it's not, no problem. But if you really do care about who you can be and who you want to be in this world, and you want to figure out who you can be and who you want to be, and figure out how you fit into all this, let's just continue the conversation. We'll talk soon.